Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I think Nikita Lyons would offer an interesting challenge. I have no hard feelings, despite her involvement with the Beacon, and I like the idea of pushing an up-and-comer.
Fantastic choice! Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons!
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE women's division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom. Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face. Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness. Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack. Most are playing checkers while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet. I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too. Oh,
And a kick. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Just going all out with every blow.
taking flight. Oh, my, apron senton.
The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick. Counter by Charlotte.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it. Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Sidekick on the mark.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Oh my gosh, with one hand. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Rowdy combo unleashed. So ruthless. Oh. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Momentum is pivoted towards Nikita.
Nikita seizing every opening. Wicked roundhouse kick. That's the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from Nikita Lyons. Setting up.
Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Can Nikita close things out?
Cover. She kicks it. I don't believe it.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own. But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Vicious.
Here's the cover for the win. And she's able to stop the count early.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And she denies Charlotte.
Go behind. German 9. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Neck breaker.
looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
Hooked up.
DDT! She wants it one more time.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
For the win! 2! An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyons securing the W here tonight.
This is only going to drive Charlotte more in the long run. She's not going to take this defeat lying down.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult and hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but When did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for war games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
I wanted to stop by and congratulate you on your new role. So, congrats.
It's only temporary while Regal does whatever he's doing on vacation. But thanks.
And giving Nikita Lyons the chance against Charlotte, and she pulled off a win? That was a great matchup. I love that you have a commitment to newer talent as GM. I actually feel the same way about pushing the next generation. Always have. And as your liaison to NXT, I wanted to offer you an opportunity.
What's that?
An opportunity to showcase more of our top talent on Raw in a next-gen battle royal. Nikita probably has a leg up from her match with Charlotte, but it'll be great for all talent involved to get the spotlight and some reps in.
I love that idea. I'll set it up for our next episode.
Here and ready to roar.
The following contest is a 5-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her?
Thea is here.
Oh, hell
And her
yeah!
opponents, first, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there. Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
Well, at least we know Wendy Chu's going to sleep good, no matter the outcome of the match.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
I hope Wendy's ready to compete, because when the bell rings, there's no snooze button.
Wendy is more than ready, and I think the opposition is going to be very alarmed tonight. You guys get it? Alarmed?
Am I asleep right now? because this is a nightmare.
Hey, look alive, look alert out there.
Hey, you can't underestimate the Wendy choo-choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton. Leave me alone, Corey. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
She might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
Some of the biggest superstars of NXT are all here on Raw in one match. Our GM has outdone herself.
Who among these competitors will be future champions? This is like peeking into a Christmas present early.
I would never peek ahead of my Christmas presents.
Of course you wouldn't, Saxton. Now let's see who comes out on top of this NXT showcase.
That their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Has been eliminated. Wendy Chu has been eliminated.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Fallon Henley has been eliminated.
Yes, Thea wins it.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Here is your winner,
Quite the win for her here.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back talking to Justine about the successful Battle Royal.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Aaron Winters.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Make way for the man.
A woman who's done it all, but always wants a fight.
And the participants, first from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
The man has shown where there's smoke, there's fire. And she has taken it as her mission to reinvigorate the level of competition in every women's division.
Becky Lynch has made it clear for anyone who's big game hunting that the man's not hard to find. She's inviting the competition to take their best shot. The man is the personification of guts and passion. Becky's built an amazing career by seizing the opportunity.
Oh, the man will make you famous. The smartest thing to do is keep her name out of your mouth altogether.
Unfortunately for the opposition tonight, it's far too late for that.
Here comes the role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley carries herself with such confidence.
Yeah, more like arrogance, always yelling about how great she is.
Yeah, and it's usually me that she's yelling at.
Oh, Cole, she's simply speaking her truth. Bayley knows how good she is and acts appropriately.
Corey, Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough.
Can she keep her down? The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
Not even a near fall there.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Quick return to the ring. Straight jacket locked in.
Boom, German suplex. And shoulders are down. Paying it right back with a reversal. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Places her right in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
And Bayley delivering a bit of that ruthlessness that's catapulted her in.
Will this be enough? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
I see now. Playing by her own set of rules here.
Who knows what was going on there, but it sure wasn't fair officiating.
Effective. She could do it here. Fends off the 3 count.
What is this referee doing? Speed counting?
I think our official might need a refresher on how long 1 set. Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Our appointed official is really getting in their face. The ref's upholding the laws by any means necessary. And back into the ring she goes.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
She was clearly waiting.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. I can't believe she's...
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
Wow, elbow! And will this be it? And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Just 1 step ahead.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Look at this.
Suicide dive.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Looking for an inverted figure 4 leg lock. Tap, tap.
And returning to the ring. She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
She's back just in time.
Thank goodness I did not want to count out.
Crashing down with authority.
She's starting to tire a little.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
Ooh! And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's game plan is...
Becky. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. Shoulders down.
A blatantly fast count from the ref. Absolutely no shame
Here is your
shown
winner,
from our official.
Becky Lynch!
And listen to the WWE Universe elated by the victory of Becky Lynch here tonight.
She really is a woman of the people.
There were times I thought Bayley was going to steal this one out from under Becky, but in the end, the man stood tall.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought the "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.